The recent development with the Dallas Mavericks roster could signal a turning point, perhaps even good news for Anthony Davis, and it's worth exploring why. But here's where it gets intriguing. The team's moves are not just about adding talent, but about reshaping their entire championship trajectory. If they pull this off, the implications could shake up the entire Western Conference. Let's rewind a bit. In February, Dallas stunned the NBA world by executing a blockbuster trade that sent Luka Doncic westward to the Los Angeles Lakers in exchange for the much-debated standout Anthony Davis. While this swap meant fans had to say goodbye to a beloved Maverick, it also opened a door for Davis to return to a familiar and favored playing position, the power forward, that had been somewhat elusive in LA. For years with the Lakers, Davis was often shoehorned into the center role because LA lacked a consistent traditional big man. Davis himself has expressed that he performs best when stationed at the 4, flanked by a solid center. Now, on paper, his role was about to be restored on the Mavericks, until a new obstacle appeared. Upsetting news arrived when Dereck Lively II, a promising young big man, suffered a foot injury requiring surgery. His absence cast a shadow over the Mavericks' frontcourt plans. But here's the encouraging part. Just on Saturday, the Mavericks shared positive updates about Lively's recovery. The 21-year-old center, who underwent surgery to remove bone spurs from his right foot in July, is anticipated to be fully ready for the upcoming training camp in late September. Fans caught a glimpse of his rehabilitation through social media videos of Lively training in Philadelphia, fueling hope that he might hit the ground running. Why does this matter so much for Davis? Because he's previously highlighted how much he thrives when playing power forward beside a traditional center, something that could be perfectly suited with Lively's return. Before being traded, Davis told ESPN's Shams Charania that having a true big man out there alongside him is vital to his optimal performance. "I think we need another big. I feel like I've always been at my best when I've been the 4 and having a big out there." In the last season, Lively battled a stress fracture and missed about 2.5 months, playing only 36 games, but still making a notable impact with averages of 8.7 points, 7.5 rebounds, 2.4 assists, and 1.6 blocks per game. If he returns fully healthy and in top shape, it will give Davis the kind of front court support he's lacked in recent years, a support that could elevate the Mavericks as they aim for higher achievements. Looking ahead, the outlook for Dallas is quite promising. With Lively on the mend and Davis recovered from his own off-season surgery for a detached retina, the team heads into training camp with real championship aspirations. Their core, including Davis, Lively, Daniel Gafford, and a promising draft pick like Cooper Flagg, forms a squad capable of competing at the highest level. And here's the boldest part. After reaching the NBA Finals in 2024, but falling short last season with a 10th place finish in the league at 39-43, Dallas appears poised to re-enter serious title contention. The strength of their roster, on paper, has them as one of the top contenders in the competitive Western Conference. The question is, can they turn potential into postseason success this time around? Love or hate the moves, one thing is clear. Change is brewing in Dallas, and it might just be enough to make a real run at that elusive championship. What's your take? Are the Mavericks on course for greatness, or is there still too much uncertainty? Join the conversation and share your thoughts.